Clean eating didn't build your physique. It kept you stuck. And that's why you still look the same. Let's talk about something almost everyone believes, but almost nobody questions. Clean eating, chicken, rice, vegetables, over and over again. No flexibility, no deviation. And you tell yourself, this is what I'm supposed to do. But here's the problem. You've been doing that for months, maybe years, and your body still hasn't changed. So either your body is broken or your strategy is. And yeah, it's your strategy. I used to do this too. Thought I was doing everything right and still wasn't moving. Here's where most guys mess this up. You eat clean, but you don't control anything. No calories, no protein target, no consistency, just good foods. I see this all the time. Guys eating the same meals every day, but with zero idea if it actually supports their goal. I'm gonna say this straight. Your body doesn't care how clean your food is. It responds to numbers. You're probably doing this right now. Eyeballing portions, guessing protein, hoping it adds up. That's not nutrition. That's gambling. What actually works, control your intake, track it. Hit your protein. Adjust based on your goal. Because until you control quantity, clean eating is just a label, and it gets worse. You think being strict is discipline? It's not. It's a trap. You remove everything, no flexibility, no variety, no room to breathe. And for a while, it works. Then life hits. Stress, fatigue, boredom, and you crash. Hard. I've seen this hundreds of times. Weeks of perfect eating, destroyed in one weekend. I'm gonna be blunt. You're not failing because you're not strict enough. You're failing because your system isn't sustainable. You're probably doing this right now, trying to be perfect instead of consistent. What actually works? Structure with flexibility. Hit your numbers first, then build your meals around that. Because right now, you're not disciplined. You're just restricted. And restriction always breaks. Now, this is where most guys slow themselves down. You eat clean, but you don't eat enough. Because you're afraid. Afraid of gaining fat. Afraid of losing control, so you stay stuck. Flat, skinny fat. No growth. Here's what's actually happening. You're not giving your body enough energy to build anything. I'm gonna say this straight. You're not plateaued. You're underfed. You're probably doing this right now. Training hard, but eating like someone trying to shrink. That doesn't work. What actually works? Eat to support your goal. If you want muscle, you need fuel, not chaos, not overeating. But enough. Because playing it safe is exactly what's keeping you small. Now, this is where the illusion really breaks. You judge your progress by how clean your meals are, not by results. That's the mistake. I've seen guys eating perfectly and looking exactly the same for years, and others eating flexibly, progressing fast. Why? Because one focuses on rules, the other focuses on results. I'm gonna say this clearly. Clean doesn't mean effective. You're probably doing this right now. Feeling good about your meals while your body isn't changing. What actually works? Outcome-based thinking. Is your strength going up? Is your body changing? If not, it's not working. Doesn't matter how clean it looks. Now here's the part nobody tells you. Clean eating gives you the illusion of control. You feel disciplined. You feel organized. But nothing is actually being measured. So you're not in control. You're just comfortable. I used to fall into this hard. Thought I was locked in. But I was just repeating the same meals with no direction. I'm gonna say this straight. Comfort doesn't create results. Precision does. You're probably doing this right now. Following the same routine, but not improving anything. What actually works? Measure, adjust, repeat. Because if nothing is being tracked, nothing is being improved. So when you step back and look at all of this, it's obvious. Clean eating didn't build your physique. It just made you feel like you were doing things right, while nothing actually changed. No control, no flexibility, no direction, just effort. Going nowhere. Here's the truth. You don't need to eat cleaner. You need to eat smarter. Because the moment you control your intake, fuel your body properly, and focus on results, everything starts moving, not slowly, predictably. If this made sense to you, this is exactly what I talk about here, no fluff, just what actually works.